Ready to Love season 1 episode 4. It's a little bit late this morning. I was trying to do it live, but it just wouldn't work because I have to watch through the commercials and I don't want to do that. So, it's late, but you guys are going to be happy because I have 3 books out right now. I have 1 book at the formatter, 2 books at the editor. One just sent me it last night, so I have to start reviewing that. Then I'll be sending it to the formatter. So hopefully by next Thanksgiving, that's next week, right? I will have a book in my hand, and hopefully you guys will be able to order it the following week. So I'm late, but I was just laying on the couch, even though I was laying on the couch. But I was busy working on the next books, and then I will have the dating book in time for Christmas. Okay. And of course, those of you who are members on my YouTube, you get 1 free book, 2 free books, or 3 free books, even though I'm still going to need you to order at least 1 from Amazon so that my numbers can go up. Amazon is starting to pick up my books and referring my books. I need more people to order so that they can suggest my books more to more customers. But anyways, Ready to Love, I absolutely love this show. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married To. My name is Janice. I know a lot of you don't love this show, but this is exactly what my book is about. Stop jumping in relationships, ladies, and waiting years and years for the man to marry you. If you want to get married, you date for marriage. You don't get in a relationship with a man who don't want to be married and have all these issues that you want to. Just stop. Okay? So Ready to Love, Ready to Love. Did I say Ready to Love? Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Season 1, episode 4. So last week we met the new couple. Ooh, that girl. What's her name? Ashley? No, the other one. Whatever. She's problems. I don't know why the new couple is together. They need to just break up. I really enjoy Shay and what's his name date last week. Okay, so Dr. Nicole is here with Hollywood and Ashley. Ugh, I don't know how Ashley's with Hollywood, child. I couldn't be with no man like that. Oh, you can't talk. Jesus. She, she won him, but she don't know how. She's afraid. Girl, leave him alone. If you're afraid, you got to leave him alone. And I think that's God letting her know that this is not it for you, Ashley. Why can't she just walk away from him? Woo! Ooh, did y'all hear that? Did you hear that? She said she was in my translation. She was basically embarrassed that she stayed after he broke off the proposal. Girl, why would you stay? Why would you stay? If he proposed and then he break it off, why are you hanging around? Girl, Ashley, no, I don't feel so sorry for her. But I like her. She hadn't forgiven herself for staying with a man who don't want her. Girl, bye. Give yourself credit for that what you did that you thought was right at the time. So this is why I don't believe in making decisions when you're angry, upset, hungry, or overly tired. Don't do it, girl, because it's not going to be the right decision. Can you forgive yourself that you made the decision to stay and see? Child, stay and see for what? Girl, bye. I don't know how they do it, child. I really like. Ooh, what's name? What's his name? What's his name again? I forgot his name. The new guy. He looks like it, right? He's so tired. Tamika, and what's his name again? Jazzy. Oh, she's pretty. Vince. Vince. Wait, what does Jazzy do? Oh, I love her name, Jazzy. Is that her real name? Please tell me her mama didn't name her Jazzy. Ooh, child. Her mama named her Jazzy. Oh, she's a radio person. She does look like a radio person. I was like, she looks distinctive. You said I thought you was pretty. You had a lot of personality. She is pretty. Jazz is a pretty girl. Ooh, she said he's very friendly, nice looking. Yeah. And male testosterone, that's important. We like masculine men, most of us. Ooh! He said he was happy at her reaction. She was mad. Vince, Tamika was mad and crying. Ooh, when you leave the door open, there's a possibility somebody might come in. Listen, single ladies, stop closing the door on these men that didn't put no ring on it. I'm just saying. Maybe. She is very insecure. Yeah, he don't trust you because you was going away with the other girl family telling her you're going under business strap, Vince. So how can she trust you? You a liar. She said you ready to go home and get dogged out. She said she gonna beat you up. She said that's what you think, but I'm a woman, so I already know. You ready to go? I like Jazz. Jazz is a cute girl. Vince is gonna get it, child. They need to break up. I don't know why Vince and Tamika's home. Shay and Michael's home. Ooh, child, I gotta close this window. I need chilling. Oh, who? Zion. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, child, Michael has a son. He's 12, Zion, cute little boy. And he comes for the summer, and the plan is he comes and live with the daddy when he's in high school. That's a good plan because once they start getting them teenage ages, they change, and they need the man, to kind of steer him in the right direction. Let's see what Sister Shay has to say about Zion coming to live with them. Come on, Sister Shay. He had a good time. He said Shay's cool. Ooh, Zion's tall. Michael's dream is to have all three of them living under the same roof. You'll see Michael's gazebo in the wind. Ooh, gazebo in the wind blowing. Okay, wait, let me rewind this. I just heard the gazebo and I was like, ooh, wait a minute, let me rewind. Ooh, child, Shay don't look happy about the boy coming to live with. Woo! So she said it was a little different having a third person at summer. He's like, well, what about long term? He said another summer I can see, but a person living with us, see, ladies, this is what y'all need to think these through. When you get with a man with a child, you need to always calculate that something might happen to the baby mama and they're gonna have to come live with you forever. And so if you can't see the picture, walk away. Walk away. Because that's his child. What if that child has to come live with the daddy? What you gonna do? All right, Miss Shay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The part that I haven't been real about with Mike is how uncomfortable I am with the thought of his son living with us. It's not something that excites me.
Ooh, she's not comfortable with the thought of his son coming to live with us.
So I want him to stay with his mom.
She wants the boy to stay with the mama, but what if something happened to the mama? What if something happened to the mama? What's going to happen to Zion? What if the plan is like they have planned, he stays with his mom while in grade school. Is that grade school, right? But then when he's in high school, he comes live with the daddy. Walk away. Walk away. Shay should have walked. Is that Shay? You know, she's stupid. She don't got much sense. Ugh. She's not very sensible, that Shay girl.
It's just the lifestyle that's going to change. It's a tough situation to be in, but it's something I got to do.
It's a tough situation to be something he's got. Yeah, you got to. Your son. Your son is first. I'm sorry. If the new woman can't deal with your son living there, she's got to go. Bye. Bye, Shay. Bye. They don't belong together anyway. Shay and Michael, they're not a good match. They need to just go ahead and break up. Okay, Mr. Hollywood is going out on a date. What's that game called? Ooh, we're going on this date. We're going to be in his tight shirt. Ooh, child. I don't know. I think I should do better. Ooh, nice feet. Ooh. Her name is what? Passionate. Wait a minute. Her mama did not name her Passionate. Wait a minute. Rewind. Whew, child. Y'all got to be careful what you name these children. Nice toes, feet. I like that. Her name is Passionate. Oh, she's pretty though. Homely, but pretty.
But I will say, if I like them and there's a strong connection, I'm open to it. See where it goes.
Well, she said she hasn't been in a relationship. Wait a minute, let me hear her right. Wait a minute, let me make sure I heard her right. She's pretty, passionate. Her mama didn't name her Passionate. Oh, never dated somebody in a relationship, but if there's feelings and chemistry, she's open.
When she was coming towards me, my heart was beating kind of fast because she's very pretty, got beautiful hair, she had a good energy about herself.
Ooh, he said when she was walking behind, coming towards her, he's sure his heart was beating. She's pretty. She has beautiful hair. That is her real hair. She's very pretty.
Passionate like the word.
For real? That's a lie. First of all, I want to say you're very beautiful.
Hollywood and passionate. Sweet Jesus. She said, my name is Passionate like the word. He was like, really?
I'm saying, like, it's a beautiful oak tree. See how your trees are pretty now? What you want to be?
A palm tree.
He said, you look beautiful like an oak tree. She said, why I got to be an oak tree, though? He said, what you want to be? She said, a palm tree. She's pretty. I wish she had put some color on. Oh, child, the black. Black hair, black shirt, black and white skirt. Girl, put some color on.
How long has it been since you had a man?
Since I had a man or since I was in a relationship?
Oh,
She said, he said, how long I've been had a man or been in a relationship? Oh, there's a difference.
My daughter is 7.
Her daughter is
Kalia.
That's beautiful.
She has a daughter. Her name is Kalia.
I think Hollywood is actually a beautiful guy. I love his features. It has like Turkey, Indian, Blackfoot Indian type vibe.
Ooh, she said I love his feature. He do look Indianish.
Skin tone. He's definitely good looking.
So like,
Good looking, skin tone. He looked Cherokee Indian because she looked Cherokee Indian. She looks mixed, like she's mixed with black and Indian.
whoever wins, they get to pick the next date.
Okay. Let me win so I can pick something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know nothing about Jingo. I used to see it on the commercial.
Oh, she playing Jingo?
I might be playing with bricks. I was in the projects all my life, surrounded by bricks. So I ain't really want to play with no bricks no more.
He said he was in the projects all his life, surrounded by bricks, and he didn't want to play with bricks no more.
I don't know what you're talking about, do you?
I'm talking about the game.
He said you like it hard. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about, do you?
But you know what it's about?
What is it about?
Making it hard for you next.
You like y'all?
She said, but you know what it's about? It's about making it hard next for your next move. He was like, you like it hard? That Hollywood is a flirt. She was like, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what you're talking about? He likes to talk about the game.
Just don't know what you like to do for fun. You know what I'm saying? Just little things.
I like earthy stuff. I like anything with energy with it.
For real?
I'm sorry. See, I'm such a teen. Don't do that. I want
He said, I want to know what kind of things you like. She said, I like anything earthy. I like that. She's a naturalist.
What kind of man you like, though?
What kind of man you like, though?
For real? So far, I'm kind of funny. I'm blaming you.
She like funny guys? That's it? They're having a good time. Hollywood might not go back to Ashley.
Thank you. You too, like, this spirit just like, oh, you know, I've met some people before where they shy. Oh,
you're going to knock that down. Put that back. Let me go ahead and plan my day. All right, so what I want to do is...
Oh, he knocked it down.
I want to do a pottery class.
she's very tall and beautiful. But I know I'm a better Jingle player because I'm very competitive. I let her.
I really like them together. They had a good time. She was whoever went planned the next day, and she wanted to do a pottery class. I want to do that with Big Michael. Oh, I've been meaning to do that. Okay, Shay and Michael.
I think that was good for you.
I'm a little nervous because of my date today.
Oh, Michael's going on a date today. I just don't think him and Ashley's a match.
But Shay feels a little bit uneasy. I feel like
Shay feels uneasy.
Everything we do is us, and it's like we almost a package deal.
I hate those tight pants he wears. Oh, child! Ooh, Michael's date is how she ain't got no clothes on. She got pants and a little bit of thing right here. Child, yes, Jesus. Yes. She's pretty. Beautiful woman in what state is that? Atlanta? Ooh, she love a good sexy piece of chocolate.
For me to kind of get back to me and finding those things I like to do that's separate from you is kind of like, you know, it's important. I think it's my day.
You need to change your shirt. You need to change your shirt.
She said you need to go change your shirt. He got on a tight muscle shirt on. Her name is Whitney. He's looking at her. She's pretty.
I wanted to slap Mike when he opened the door and he was just smiling from ear to ear.
She wanted to slap him when he opened the door. He was smiling from ear to ear.
Hi, Shay. Nice to meet you.
So we're gonna go ahead and go.
Whitney she just have this on. Everything else up here is out. Down here is out. Ooh, child. She gonna wear that out in public?
Kind of low-key matching, are they?
They are low-key matching. Ooh, Child, where can I get me one of them shirts to wear to bed?
One thing to Whitney, I would say, keep your hands off my man.
She said if I could say one thing to Whitney, I would say keep your hands off my man. Is she crying? Is she's like, girl, I don't know how y'all don't love this show. I love it. But Whitney, that tops is you're not getting me one of them tops. Those tops should not be wear out in public. Okay, that's all y'all. Oh. Michael and Whitney's on a date.
When I saw Whitney, was I excited for the date? Absolutely. You saw it.
She said, when I saw Whitney, was I excited? She said, absolutely. You saw her. He's funny.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really know she was going to be there. And I was like, oh, okay. That's her.
She said he asked, was that awkward? He said, that was awkward for me. She didn't think he was going to be. Oh, my God. Are they at a, what kind of store is that? A Wooka? Are they smoking weed? On a date, child. Jesus.
Okay.
Ooh, he said, you beautiful. You look beautiful, by the way. Tell me what you're looking for.
Like somebody who knows how to
She wants a gentleman, somebody who knows how to treat a woman.
Who wants something more.
I feel like you described me.
Oh, really?
He said, I feel like you're describing me.
I, for the longest time, didn't want to get married or have kids.
For real?
Yeah, for years. But I realized after I got out of this relationship that I was in that it wasn't that I didn't want that. I just didn't want it with that person. And so
you cool when I have kids yourself. I'm good.
I don't have to physically push out a child to still have that love to give.
Tell you I'm so happy.
Ooh, child, she preaching. She said for a long time she thought that she didn't want to get married or have kids, but then after she got out of the relationship, she realized it's not that she didn't want to get married or have kids, it's just that she didn't want to do it with that person. Girl, you better preach. Then she said, I don't have to physically push them out from myself to give love. Come on, Sister Whitney, come on. And what Michael gonna say?
So happy you said that. Because I do have a son. I have a 12-year-old.
You have a 12-year-old?
I have a 12-year-old. My plan is that, he's in middle school now. He's going to come live with me through high school.
Okay, yeah. That's good. He should be with you.
For some people, that's a deal breaker.
I've never been one to apply pressure for anything.
Me too.
So how long have you and your girlfriend been together?
Ooh, Michael, he said, you know what? I'm so glad you said that because I have a 12-year-old and he's going to come live with me while he's in high school. He's in middle school now. He's going to come with me and live in high school. She was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Ooh, he going to leave Shay, child. Leave Shay behind and marry Whitney. Leave Shay behind. Ooh, child.
So we've known each other for 6 years. Mm-hmm. We were together like the first year. Then we had this gap. Mm-hmm. And then we've been together for like a year and a half since. So why are you guys in this situation? If that's not being too invasive. When I first met her, she was still kind of like dealing with an ex. Okay. So we were like there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We were just hanging out, getting to know each other. And then she kind of disappeared. Oh, dang.
She said, why are you in that situation? They used to be together. They would hang out 2 weeks here, 3 weeks there. And then she just disappeared. Shay just disappeared. Child, that shit. Whitney was like, whoa.
I feel like I got abandoned a little bit. Yeah. I didn't necessarily.
He felt abandoned.
So now she wants to get married, and I'm like, we don't have to. Okay. I'm not saying.
She wants to be married, and he's like, we don't have to.
Does she like apply pressure?
Yeah, it's some pressure. It's some pressure.
Yeah. Do you really want to? Ooh,
she said, do you want to? Does she apply pressure? She's like, yeah, she apply pressure.
Yeah. My assessment of their relationship is.
Ooh, child, he gonna leave Shay for Whitney.
I'll never do, but it's not something that's like a high priority for me now.
Does she like apply pressure?
Yeah, it's some pressure. It's some pressure.
Yeah. Do you really want to get married under duress? Like.
Ooh, exactly. Do you really want to get married under duress, ladies and gentlemen? You want to get married under duress?
Either you want to be with me or you don't. It's just that simple. Yeah, I'm more interested in the commitment than I am.
Me too.
She's more interested in the commitment. Ooh, child, Whitney's a heathen.
It's a natural attraction there.
Whitney is a heathen.
Put on hold just because the situation.
Child, she's okay with shacking up. Ooh, child.
It's like a temptation. I really enjoy like every 5, it's like some nasty. Right. Have that effect on you. Oh.
Child, Michael's gonna leave with Shay for Whitney. Okay, so this is Vince and Dr. Nicole is visiting Nick and Tamika. Look at her, that Tamika. She always looks so depressed and down. Child, leave that man alone.
The tension I had with me and Tamika from the date, she was still a little uncomfortable with the whole situation. I'm very anxious to get answers and see how this would help me and Tamika's process. What do you want to tell me about Vince and Tamika? Go ahead.
She said, what do you want to tell me about Vince and Nicole? He's like, go ahead. She's like, go ahead.
Communication is one of our...
They don't need to be together. Vince and I don't know why they're together.
On the same page, but it's just we have so many differences and so many different opinions.
They have so many differences and so many different opinions. Why y'all together? Why y'all trying to force this? Sweet baby Jesus.
I feel like I open up, but she may think that she needs more.
Oh, sweet Jesus. These two don't need to be together. Here she go crying again.
I just want her to trust the process and trust me.
Trust the process. What process? Shaq and I been together for 50, 11 years, and then we gonna see what's happening.
What's happening? Where you chilling? I feel like my main issue is that he's blaming me for what happened in the beginning. He's saying that it's on me for entertaining it when he told me what the situation was.
Woo!
We had a few trust issues.
He told the truth. He telling the truth. He's not lying. Where's the lie? She said he's blaming her because in the beginning of their relationship, he told her what it was. And basically, in my translation, she decided to stick around anyways. And now you want to blame him for what he told you what it was. Girl, bye. He's a little skinny.
It was fully done for me, but it wasn't fully done for the woman that I was dealing with. There was interaction between them two that made Tamika pull back a little bit.
It was done for him. It doesn't run for her. Was it done for her? And there was interaction between Tamika and the girl. Why are y'all... This is what I don't like about some of y'all women. Why are y'all up in the other woman's face? Is she in a relationship with you? I don't understand it. Why was she talking to the other woman or the other woman? I can't with these people, child. I just can't.
She said, and men don't win those wars. And the fact that it's on me that I'm hurting because he wanted to be careless and lie and try to sweep things under the rug and get rid of something that
he wanted to be careless and sweep things under the rug. You knew what it was, child. You knew he was with somebody else, Tamika. And she always crying. See, you ladies, you can't overcry. Crying is for special occasions only.
Why is it my fault?
Who said it's your fault?
You said
I've never said it's your fault. I said that you entertained her, which you did. So who is your loyalty like, with her or me?
He was like, I never said it was your fault. I said, who is your royalty with? Child, that's Tamika and Vince. They need to break up. Break up now, child. Go your separate ways. Find other people. She sure did entertain that woman, child. So the question is, you have to ask yourself,
do you want to create a safe place for you and her to reattach?
I've been trying to do that, Doctor.
Do you want to create a safe space for you and her to reattach? They don't need to be together. They need to break up.
She has a hard time doing it. I do say certain things to, spare her feelings, but I think by me sparing Tamika's feelings does hinder mine, because my full truth is not getting out there.
Ooh, he said stuff to spare her feelings, but his truth is not getting out there.
I was crushed. That hurt more than anything.
But I also feel like if I gave you a reason not to trust me, you would be feeling the same way I do. If I would have came into the situation, it doesn't matter. That thing that you do doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, even Dr. Nicole is annoyed. She said, wait, that thing that you do doesn't matter. Ooh, what you're doing is a false shutdown. Come on and preach.
If you need something, ask for what
If you need something, ask for what you need.
Give yourself some time to say, I need to find language to tell you what I need. Versus telling you I don't need anything.
Find the language to tell him what you need versus you don't need anything when you know you need something, my translation.
And I feel bad because you can't give me what I need and then asking you to figure it out. That's not fair. I guess for me, when I shut down and say never mind, it's because I don't want him to think that I'm back here for like.
Oh, she don't want to think. She always got an excuse. You know, I don't like people that always have an excuse, giving excuses for everything, never take responsibility. Ooh, child, that to me could get on my nerves. She's so annoying and nagging. You have to move to move. Woo, child. She said you got to move to move. Okay, so the guys are meeting up. I was about to say, I thought there was 4 couples, but it's 3.
She was competitive. Oh, really? You know, our connection was cool. What's how is yours, huh? You got a date? You know what? She was pretty.
Yeah, Hollywood said his date was competitive. Vince said his date was pretty.
When you think that way, but you gotta be attracted. That's the first thing.
Right, you gotta be attracted. Hear that? They gotta be attracted to you, ladies.
She just like, she bad as hell coming to the door, and I get stuck. I'm like, wow. Wait, she was fine, like like off the chain. Yeah, 110. Give it to me. She at least 8.5 now.
He said she was fine. She was hot.
She got dimples, like super deep dimples, a beautiful smile. And then she had a lot of person. She probably just personality. Really? Yeah, they real. Like.
Ooh, you remind her of Shay. She said pretty. She got dimples, deep dimples.
I look at Shay, and Shay looking at me like, I don't know. Honestly, I've never loved anybody like I love Shay.
Ooh.
She's the best woman I've ever been with in my life. But right now, Whitney's temptation.
Ooh, he said he's never loved any woman like he loves Shay. She's the best woman, but right now, Whitney is a temptation. Child, she's a temptress.
Did you do everything you wanted to do in life as far as with other women? Pretty much. For real? Threesome? Yeah. See? That's my point. I'm about to run into y'all. I ain't never had a threesome before. For real?
Hollywood said, have you done everything in the world you've always wanted to be with a woman? Vince and Michael said, yeah. Vince was like, threesome. Michael was like, yeah. Hollywood was like, I've never had a threesome. I want to have one. Heathens, honey. Okay, but you know, they're single, child. You know, single people do whatever single people want to do. Married people.
She gonna tell me I give you a threesome. She gonna straighten one side of my yard and have one side curly, and she gonna be like,
That's funny. He said they asked him, "What is Ashley saying about the threesome?" Hollywood said Ashley said. And Hollywood said Ashley said she goes straight. She goes straight in one side of her hair. And she gonna leave the other side. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, that is a good one. Go ahead, Ashley. Lord have mercy. She gonna be doing this.
I don't want a threesome with you. I want two. Yeah, I don't have to afford that. Yeah, that might be a problem.
She said, I don't want a threesome with you. He wanted to have it with 2 other women. Sweet Jesus. Wait a minute. Oh my Lord. Hi, Michael. Go in the kitchen with Daddy. Let me finish watching this. Go in the kitchen with Daddy so I can finish watching this. Thank you.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Y'all want to know what a fantasy is, bro?
Fantasy.
I want to do it with a little person.
Hollywood have a fantasy doing it with the little person. Spin him.
Everybody thinks about that now. For real? I ain't never thought about that.
This was like everybody thought about that. He was like, for real. Mike was like, I ain't never thought about that. This is fun. That's funny. Oh my Lord. See, this is why it's a good thing to talk to men. Listen to the men talk. You know, they think different than us. They don't think the way we do, okay? Lord have mercy. Okay, so is this a meeting? Okay, so the couples are meeting up. Shay and Michael is dressing alike, and she ain't got no bra on. Ooh, I can't stand them girls that don't have to wear bras.
You went on a date with Passion. Did she live up to her name? Passion was cool. Passion was tall and down. She was tall.
Dr. Nicole said you went on a date with Passionate. Did she live up to her name? He was like, Passionate was cool. She was tall. She was tall, Doc. I had to hug her like this. They played Jingle. He let her win.
Okay. Ashley, you went on a first date with Andre.
Ashley went on Andre. I like Andre.
Easy to talk to. Anything I asked him.
Nice, easy to talk to.
He was forthcoming, and it was just pleasant. And he was very forward. So he gave me a little massage.
She was like, Andre was cool, was forward, easy to talk to, anything you talk to. Here go Hollywood over here holding his head down. She was like, he gave me a little massage. Michael was like, that's funny. Wait a minute. Michael was like, Hollywood over here.
We're talking about family.
He had a good time. There go Hollywood.
How did you feel about it? I was cool. I was never cool in this time. So it felt different.
Hollywood was cool. He was at home being cool.
Does she feel like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I know I don't want her to know. I want her to be happy.
Okay. I see a lot of growth between the two of you.
All Hollywood wanted her to be happy.
To now, it seems like it's more openness.
Yeah, because we talked after our session with you. I let her know, like, I'm good. Like, I ain't stressing no more. I ain't tripping. I ain't fucking. You know.
I'm very
Ooh, child. Hollywood said after the session with Dr. Nicole, they're good. He's not hype. I think he's.
What I learned was, for the process, I gotta let her shine. They gotta let the bird fly a little bit.
For the process, I gotta let her shine. You dig? Ooh.
Tamika, you went on a date with Emerson. I thought he was cute. He told a lot of jokes. They were corny at times, but it was still funny.
Tamika thought he talked too much for me. Tamika's date. That was not a good date. He all right.
So, did it meet your expectations? Not really. Okay. And I don't think it had anything to do with him. It was more so myself because in the back of my mind, I was thinking about
he didn't meet the expectation, not so much of him, but because she was busy thinking about Vince.
Vince, you went on a first date with Jazzy. How was it dating someone new?
Vince went out with. Well, not dating somebody for the new, because he's still dating me.
When we were in the middle of conversation,
okay.
I turned back to look at her, and she already on 10. Like, okay. Oh, really? Like,
I'm just being a hater because she had a nice body.
Tamika claimed she was being a hater because he had a nice body. She did. Jazzy has a cute body.
Any chemistry?
Did she had a good personality, so for me, that's pretty big. Us even being able to hold the conversation and laugh and giggle, I look for that.
What was it like?
So Sparks, she had good personality. Personality, ladies, see?
He's probably out kikiing with this girl, and as she's walking by, he's probably looking at her booty like, "Oh, it's my mind." It was just.
Ooh, child, she was.
Okay. You create a lot of the narrative.
Yes, Tamika created a lot of the narrative. Woman created a lot of the narrative. She should have been busy getting her hair done, her nails done, reading or something.
You're creating it all by yourself. You're filling in all the lines. You're filling in all the colors. So that you don't get hurt. But the worst part about it is that you're missing out on the opportunity to be loved.
Right. Ooh, you're creating a narrative and you're missing out on the opportunity to be loved. Preach it, Dr. Nicole.
Really go on the date. This doesn't work. If you hold each other so tight, squeezing each other to death, and then at the end, you want to have an epiphany, right? It's a process.
Excuse me.
So Michael and Shay.
Michael and Shay.
How about you two? Shay, you went on Shay's date.
I love Shay's date.
So I thought he was cute. He had his haircut. I love when people have their haircut on the first date. Like, that's one of my biggest things.
She said he had it. He had his haircut. Conversation was good, flowed easily. I like Shay and Andre. They need to hook up.
Our body language, we just kind of leaned into each other. He kept saying that I just looked beautiful. I like them. How about you, Michael? How was your day?
Ooh, Michael felt a little funny when Shay was talking about Andre.
Knocked on the door.
Okay.
And when I opened the door, I just see someone like, "Hey, I'm waiting. I'm your date." And she caught me off guard. I'm like, wow, like she was gorgeous.
He said she was gorgeous. Shay was like,
when we were walking in, like, she walked ahead of me. I was able to check out with her. But that was about it. That was it.
he said when we was walking, he walked to see there, she walked a little bit and he was checking her out. Yes, hon. There's chemistry between Michael and Whitney.
Like, hurricane of us talking. Like,
her and
up somehow and we exchanged numbers.
Ooh!
Inappropriate.
Whitney and I, we texted a little bit back and forth. Honestly, it was very innocent. Like, we just.
Ooh, child. Michael said they was talking. They got caught up and exchanged numbers. She was like inappropriate. They've been texting each other. Woo! He said it was innocent.
She texted me like, if I have some free time later, we can link up again later.
Okay. So, it's true time. Did you go out with her again?
Child. She texted and said, "Do you have some free time? We could go out later." And Dr. Nicole was like, "Well, it's truth time. Did you go out?" And then, they drag it out for us to keep on watching. So let's keep on watching to see if he went out. What you think? Do you think he went out with her? Yes, I think he did. What you think? Quick, before they come back from commercial. Did he go out with her?
Did you go out with her again? Don't speak long now.
Don't speak long now.
We need to hear what you're saying.
No. I told her I would be busy.
He said no.
That was it.
He told her he would be busy. I think he lied.
Your intention is what?
If it's a real spark.
Shay, how does that make you feel?
Wait a minute. Let me rewind. Shay's angry. Woo, she's been an angry black woman. She don't do it, girl.
To see if I really connect with her. I mean, because there was an initial.
He didn't. So he claimed he didn't go out with her.
No. I told her I would be busy.
He told her he would be busy.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
And your intention is what?
And your intention is what?
Be open to the process.
He was just trying to be open to the process.
I mean, because there was an initial attraction.
There's an initial attraction.
And
chemistry.
I was just giving myself the opportunity to see if it's a real.
He was trying to give himself the opportunity to see if there's a real spark. Shay, how does that make you feel?
Angry.
She was like angry. Yeah.
Why angry?
Why angry?
Because he's just doing stuff he has no business doing.
Because he's doing stuff he has no business doing. This is the process. Y'all know that.
Today, and we don't need that. Like, no, that's not. No, I didn't want him to like anybody.
Oh, she don't want him to like anybody else.
I would be devastated.
He's going to different.
Devastated because
she'll be devastated.
I feel like he's the love of my life.
Because I feel like he's the love of my life.
But does he feel the same way? Is the question.
No, he don't feel the same way, Shay.
Somebody else will.
Woo! Thank you, Dr. Nicole. She said, if he don't, somebody else will.
And you gotta honor all of your feelings first, so that you can honor her. Otherwise, we just playing.
I don't know what Shay expect.
Jay and I talked about.
Either he's gonna put the ring on it, or he gonna walk away. And maybe this is it for Michael to walk away.
Experiencing everything you're supposed to experience in this process, and not pissing off your girlfriend.
So, let's talk about this week's group assignment.
Okay, this week's group assignment.
I asked you to approach these dates as your true self.
Approach dates as your true self.
Without any baggage from the past.
Without any baggage from the past.
I wanted you to have fun.
Have fun.
So, what is one thing that you really enjoyed that you lost touch with? I like the clean slate of it. This is the first time we're meeting. You don't know me. I haven't done anything to hurt you. You haven't done anything.
What did you like about this? Like she said, clean slate. Start fresh.
She just told me that. She just like, that's how I am. We just alike.
The clean slate.
I hate that I hurt her. I hate that I pushed her away. And I feel like when I did it, that wasn't me. But since I did it, I don't want to deal with the relationship. I want to start fresh. And don't hurt the next person.
So if I hurt you, then I have to dispose of you.
If I hurt you, I have to dispose of. That's what I do. You hurt me, honey. You're going bye.
You will do some things that will hurt each other.
Yeah.
And if you can't feel the hurt,
you'll do some things that will hurt each other.
If you can feel the hurt,
I can't do it.
One to the other, and then you have to figure out how to correct and create something new.
How to correct and create something new. She's right. Dr. Nicole's right.
That breaks, you'll never have anything.
If you dispose of everything that breaks, you'll never have anything.
To create something better than what you broke.
To create something better than what you broke. Some people got to go.
What do you think you might have lost?
Whatever things that she used to do in the beginning of our relationship, sentimental things that she doesn't say anymore.
He lost sentimental. Vince lost sentimental things she used to do in the beginning of the relationship. That stuff she don't do no more. Like what? Is he crying?
That endearment, it made me feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
Endearment made him feel a certain way.
Excuse me for getting tired, but that's how much, that stuff means.
And they've been together 5 or 6 years, y'all.
I didn't realize that I was holding it back until listening to him now, and I feel bad. Like, dang it, now he's making me cry. I feel really bad. Like listening, because I'm finally listening to like.
Oh, here she go with the crying again. I just can't. What's her name? I can't with her. Sweet Jesus, she cried too much. And I'm all for crying, ladies. We gotta use it carefully now. But she cried every time she opened up her mouth. I can't.
So.
I've worked hard to let her know and make sure that,
they've been dating for 2 years.
I'm doing the right things and I'm the person for her. I couldn't imagine life without her at all. And I just love you so much.
Oh, he can't imagine life without her. He loves her so much.
Okay, we've heard how the dates went. Now let's find out if the first date was interesting enough to deserve a second.
Yes!
Now, Ashley.
Yes, ma'am.
Please go out
Do
with.
you want a second date with Andre?
Yes, Ashley. Say yes!
I think I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Why?
And move on. Because I didn't feel like a spark. So I just feel like I want a new date.
Okay.
Ooh, if Ashley didn't feel a spark.
Do you want to spend some more time with Passion?
I don't want to go on a date with Passion. I do want to go on another date because that's what we're here for, to make sure that she is the one. That's the point of the whole story at the end, to put a ring on it.
All right.
So wait, did Hollywood say she don't want to go on another date, or she did want to go on another date? She wanted a new date. Let me see what Hollywood say.
I do want to go on another date because that's what we're here for.
He want to go on another date.
She is the one. That's the point of the whole story.
Make sure she's the one. Make sure. Okay.
All right. Vincent Tamika. Let's start with
Tamika. No, I don't think you should go out on another date. Say no.
I'll pass. From the beginning, it just wasn't there for me. So.
Now, Vince, you went on a first date with Jazzy.
Go on another date with Jazzy. Say yes.
I actually like to see someone else. I actually like.
Oh, he want to go on somebody else too.
Other territory.
Oh. Okay, Michael and Shay. They both need to go out on dates with the other people.
It's conflicting just because I really do like Whitney, and I'm really intrigued and want to get to know her. And then I have Shay on the other side who.
Say yes, you will go out on another date with Whitney.
Yes.
Now, Michael, you went out with Whitney.
Okay, put it to the side.
Do you want another chance to see her?
It kind of shocked me because she a good looking girl, but if you want to see what's out there, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He better not do it.
Shay's looking at him like.
This week, we're digging into a big.
Oh, so we're not gonna know what the answer is. We gotta wait till Friday night. That means I'm gonna have to watch live Friday night.
Okay with that?
I have reservations. I'm Charles.
Ooh, Charles. Oh, Charles, tall dog he is. Woo.
As a woman with no children, I really don't understand the love for a child. Zion moving in is a deal breaker.
So you have to break up.
Ooh, Charles. Shay. As a woman with no children, I really don't understand the love of it for a child. I can see that, but come on. You love your mama and your daddy. At least most people do. Ugh, she's getting on my nerves. And she told him, I don't want Zion moving in. He was like, well, we're going to have to break up. That should have been discussed right up front, child. I got to go. Anyways, let me know what you think. I absolutely love you. I'm still going to do the review because there are a lot of things that was said that I needed to delve into a little bit, and we're going to talk about it. Love you, girl. Gotta go. Bye. Mwah.